Alright guys, I think we're getting ready to start here. Giving everybody a chance to join the live stream. If you do join, if you're watching this later on YouTube, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Be sure to leave a like if you like the video. We want to see more. So, as you can see, we are looking at John Tiller's Panzer Battles Kursk, Southern Flank. So this is a new game for me in the Panzer Battles series. If we actually, oops, that's not it. Go to the website real quick. Panzer Battles. So we played a battle of Normandy not too long ago, and picked up the battles for Kursk Southern Flank. This actually came out first. That was posted by one of the viewers from the previous when I misspoke and said that Battles for Normandy came out first. Battles for Kursk actually came out first. 2014, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was 2014. And then followed up by Battles for Normandy, I think in 2015. Anyways, they're a great series. I was trying to debate tonight what I was going to actually do. I was either going to play some ASL, some Tigers on the Hunt, or some Panzer battles. I think this game is really, really good. The more I look at it, the series is really good. I know that they are the actual excitement. Oop, I don't want to get to that yet. We actually go to resources here. We go to the War Design Studio. Go to their website. So, so there's her games. And you can see they're the designers of the Panzer battle scenarios games. And they're currently working on another one. If I can find it, current projects, there we go. Got to scroll down a little bit farther. So we're looking at Panzer Battles, the 3rd edition of Panzer Battles, which is going to be in the Mediterranean desert scenario. So looking forward to that. Hopefully it comes out soon. So hopefully we'll get that soon. Last update was in June, so it's been a while. So I don't know where they are in the project. And they're working on several big projects at the time. They're also trying to update the old Panzer campaign games, as well as add in a few more titles as well. So I decided to play Panzer Battles because it's just slightly a bigger scale than what I'm most familiar with. Obviously ASL, Tigers on the Hunt, squad-based tactics. Instead of one counter representing 10 to 12 guys and each counter representing one vehicle, it's slightly more. Each counter represents 40 to 50 to 60 guys, and each counter represents 2 to 5 tanks. So it's still a manageable scale. So what we're going to be playing here is one of the cool things, before we actually talk about that, that you can that they did with this series is they actually introduced design notes, frequently asked questions. They talked about it, how the game came to being, and the different information about it, how they reference things, how they created things, really good information. So it's a really good read. Talked about how they created the maps and the different units and the counters, the data files, all kinds of stuff. But they also go into all the different scenarios. So they talk about the different locations and what units are there and kind of give you a broad overview of the scenario. So I decided to look at the scenarios here and checked out which one might be good for us to try here. And so what I decided to do is this scenario here, which is going to be the 3rd Panzer Corps sector. And you see there's 3 scenarios related to this. There's a big broad overview scenario, you can see that with all those different units. There's a smaller kind of mini game, and then there's kind of one in the middle. I decided to try one in the middle there, which actually takes the littler scenario and kind of expands on it. So let's read about this. This is 070504. So Krutoy log south of Belgorod, July 5th, 1943. Scenario sizes division. 7th Panzer Division, commanded by General der Panzertruppen Hans Führer von Foch, had to cross the very marshy and wide northern Dons River. His primary task was to push east, breaking through the initial Soviet position, and then take the fortified town of Krutoy Log, while assisting the 19th Panzer Division in clearing Riaino. The very wide marsh east of the river will require infantry assaults to clear out any defended positions, as vehicles can only advance in column along the very few trails in the area. Once clear of the marshes, both Riaino and the railway embankment will have to be cleared before Krutoy Log can be approached. So that's kind of our information. So what I decided to do was kind of give you guys a broader overview of what we're up against here by loading the big scenario here. So this is the big scenario you can see here in the map. We're not going to be playing that one. It's just too big. I'm certainly not an expert at this game. I've been practicing and trying different strategies and such. So I'm hoping there's some new things in this that we don't face in Battles for Normandy. Different challenges, being on the East Front as opposed to the West Front. We'll get back to Battles of Normandy probably in the next episode. So, hopefully. The littler scenario is kind of just too small and generic. But anyways, I decided to load the big scenario so we can get a broad overview of what we're up against here. That's what you actually see here. So this really tiny scenario is like right in this general vicinity here. Our scenario is basically going to take all of this stuff down to the bottom of the 3rd of the map. But this kind of gives you a broad overview of what we're up against here. Here's Razmaja, Nanya, something like that anyways. Terrible with names, so just live with it, I guess. Should mention I do have the sound effects turned off, otherwise it's just too loud. So that way it's not too loud. Al Rexach fan is here watching. Thank you, Al, for stopping in. Hello, how are you? Hope everything's going well. So we're not going to be playing this huge, massive scenario. You can see this is just a monster. This is a beast. This would be something we definitely want to try. Just not right now. Not for our first episode. Not for our first time. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing this one here. This is going to be the German human versus the Soviet eye. 7th Panzer Division, commanded by General der Panzertruppen. That's what we just read. Okay, so it's the same thing there. 35 turns, so it's a beast. Its designer is David Fear. And so that's what we're going to be doing. We don't want to save that. We are going to be playing as the Russians are going to be run by the computer. We are the Germans. Hey, Freddie, how's it going? You're always happy when I stream John Tour games. Well, then you should be a happy camper because that's what we're doing. Sorry you missed the intro, but kind of just a. I'll just close that out for. Let's go back into it real quick. I think it's that one. All right, so basically, what I was talking about is I decided to play this scenario here on the East Front using obviously battles for Kursk, Southern Front. And this is kind of the broad overview scenario. There's 3 different scenarios that take place in this sector. There's a tiny little one, there's a kind of a medium-sized one, and there's a big one. So what I decided to do was kind of give you guys a broad overview of the big, massive scenario and all of its goodness as we zoom all the way in. We're going to be playing the medium-sized scenario. So this one is called Krutoy Log. It's 35 turns. It's pretty beasty, even though. Do I want to save that? No, I want to use automatic with fog of war. We want the Axis side. There we go. All right, that should be much better now. All right, so the Axis gets to start our first turn. So here's our scenario. So let's take a look at what here's Krutoy Log, the village over here. Here's the Krutoy Log South. Here's Rzymuro Station. Rzymuro. Here's this marsh that we heard about. And I'm sure there's going to be Russians everywhere trying to protect. You can see this victory point location in the back. And we can see there's a couple 50-pointers there, and a 50-pointer there, a 50-pointer there, and a couple 10-pointers here. So let's look at our victory condition. So to get a minor victory, we need 150 points just for a minor victory. So 250 for a major. So if we look at this, if we were to get this 50, and one more 50, that would be 150 points, plus these 2 10-pointers. So we need to at least get this and these over here. All right, so that's what we're up against. I'm going to turn the units off so we can see. Most importantly, our main issue is this river that goes right in front of all of our units here. The fact that we can't cross the river unless we get some bridge heads, which if we turn the view back on, we can actually see we have a couple of bridge heads down here in this hex right here. This engineer unit has a bridge there. We have a bridge here. We have a bridge head here. So we have 3 locations we can cross the bridge. The issue with this is for a unit to cross the bridge, it costs them their full movement allowance, and they need to be in travel mode, which means they're very susceptible to attacks, which is not good. For a unit to be able to create a bridge for us like that, they have to be an engineer unit, and they actually have to have. You can see that this one has like mine clearing capabilities. If you look at this one over here, you can see that it actually has bridge engineer, so it'll allow us to bring a bridge. Unfortunately for us, if we look at the rest of our units here, none of these other guys actually are bridge units. So we can't make any more bridge heads that I can see from any of our other units. So that's kind of a bummer. We also know there's fortified positions across bunkers, trenches. It's a marshy swamp. If we click on any of these hexes, you can see there's this marsh hex. This is going to be grass. This is going to be marsh. These dark green ones are swamp. The only way we're going to get our vehicles is to use the trails. They're probably really hard for you guys to see on the screen because they're really hard for me to see actually. But it kind of, there's a trail that goes, I'll kind of highlight it, one there to there to there. And then I think it goes here. Yeah, it goes like that. And then I think it goes up into this spot here. So we have to get our vehicles to cross and then use these trails. There's a trail there, and then there's another trail. It goes from this 10-point hex down this way, and then up over here to there, I believe. Yep, and then it ends right there. Fortunately for us, we do have a couple clear spaces we can get some vehicles. So once we get some vehicles across, right now we can't see any enemies, so that's another issue. We don't know where they're at, and they're not spotted until they start attacking us. There's probably also mines that are layered everywhere throughout here, so we have to get our engineers to come up and hopefully take care of some of these mines. So we got quite a bit of task. To accomplish this task, let's see what we have here. See, we can scroll all the way back here. We do have lots of artillery way back in the back here. We have some 10.5 centimeters LEFH. We got a vest. We got a Hummel. We got a 2-centimeter flak. There's some more here. Some more here. We do have quite a bit of artillery, and then of course all of our main battle tanks here. Looks like they're Panzer 3Ms, Panzer 3Ns, and Panzer 4F2s. Let's see if we have anything different over here. No, pretty much, that's pretty much, oh, there's some Panzer 2s. And what do we have over here? We got 4 Gs and 4 Hs. Looks like we actually have a leader here. Albert Schultz. Some more Panzer 2s and some Studikampf 7-1s. All right. Well, let's see what we got going on here. Quite a task. The screen is about as wide as our actual monitor here, so I don't have to at least scroll up and down on it. That's a good thing. Aww. Oh, yeah. So it's not as, we don't have to scroll up and down, basically, is what I'm saying there. So pretty much everything will fit on the screen, which is good. All right, we do have some heal. Let's take the units off again. So there is, hopefully you guys can see this. There's different height elevations. We're kind of on a hill over here, and then it kind of goes down a little bit over to this side. Then there's another hill over here, and then a bigger hill over here. So that might come into play as well. All right, let's get things going here. Of course, again, I'm not an expert at this game, but we're going to try our best. What have we got to lose, right? Except for the war. So if we look at these units again, this engineer unit clears mines, but doesn't do any, can't create any bridges. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this engineer, and I'm going to put it into travel mode here. Once they're in travel mode, you'll see that white bar. And I'm going to get them across. Oh, can't do that, huh? All right. What am I going to do with these guys then? Alright, we'll put these guys in travel mode. I'm actually going to move these guys. I don't want to move them across. Do I want to move them across? Alright, let's move them across. These guys are actually clearing mines. You can see now. They're clearing mines. So there's mines in this location. Engineers can clear them. They won't take damage from them. Problem is, we can't get other units in there. We can't get other units across the bridge. I might take some losses here, but we're gonna. Oops. Must be in travel mode. That's right. Across the bridge, you got to be in travel mode. So we're gonna bring these guys across. They just got shot. 3 men just got killed, blown up, died. But we now know there is a Russian 7th, 78th Guard Rifle Division's in there. It's got between 10 and 99 guys in it, probably somewhere in the 40 to 50 range. But now that we know he's there, we can now start doing something with him. So we'll take our... Well, let's see what we have that's good against infantry here. Here's a soft target value 11. So we're going to use our 8 centimeter GRW 44. It's a mortar unit. We're going to take this and we're going to try and shoot this guy. Oh, can't be spotted by subordinate. Okay, how about you? You are going to be good. Let's try you. Let's see if he'll... No effect. No effect again. Alright, this guy here is got orange movement values. Can we bring him up here? Nope, movement exceeded. Crossing the bridge, very, very slow, as you can see. Alright, now what I want to do is I want to bring this other engineer unit. That's in travel mode. Bring him across. And movement allowance exceeded. That's right. Once they cross the bridge, they're done. So we got to move a couple across every turn is what we got to do. So we're going to try and move a couple units over there. We do have some 2.8 centimeter SBZB. Question is from Freddie in the chat. What's your favorite titles between Panzer battles and Kursk? Well, since this is my first Kursk battle officially, I don't know yet. I probably favor Normandy just because I like the East Front more than I do the West Front, but it's just I think they're both really, really good. They got some awesome scenarios. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see. So we're going to try and maybe shoot this guy. Somebody shot at us. Somebody shot. Shoot him again. No effect. Can we shoot him a third time? No effect. Alright, so we got some men across. We're going to do the same thing over here. We need another engineer unit if possible. Do we have any available? Here's one. Let's try and get him. Oh, stacking limitations. Oh, here's an engineer right there. Oh, yeah. Travel mode. Okay, well, we found some more guys. Our engineers are clearing mines again, so it looks like Obviously, the Russians knew we were coming across. Obviously, mined everything. So as long as we leave them there, they'll start clearing the mines. So now that this guy is showing his ugly face, the battle commences. The battle commences. Let's see if we can get some mortars on this guy. There we go. No effect. Shoot him again. No effect. They are hunkered down in their bunkers. So the only way to get these guys out of the bunkers is probably going to be, what do we have here? Panzer 6E and a Tiger as well. There's only one of these guys. Can we shoot him? Maximum visibility during dawn and dusk turns exceeded. So our visibility is... Alright, well, let's see if we can get some more... yes, we need a subordinate. What this... It says target cannot be spotted by valid subordinate units. So each one of these belongs to a certain regiment. And if one of those units is not up front, then it can't radio back and say, hey, you know, use these, attack these coordinates, blah, blah, blah. All right, well, we got to get some guys across the bridge. So, we're gonna, oops, you got to go to travel mode. That's right. So, 3 men died going across the bridge. 2 more men died from this guy, or 3 men got killed when this guy shot at him, and then these guys shot him for 2 more guys. So that was 3 for 7 men. Just let's see if we can put these guys in travel mode. Command travel mode. Oh, 9 men. That's horrible. Okay. Can't be supported by... He's already shot. What about him? Can we use him? Maximum visibility. Still too far away. All right, so we're gonna move this guy up. Get him in position. Oh, it's a headquarter unit. We should probably leave him back there. That's fine. You've already shot. One thing I can turn on here is fixed units. So those units in yellow are fixed, which means you can't move them or do anything with them yet. They have to be released. You're going to have to root them out, says Al Rexock fan. Yeah. It's easier said than done. All right. We got to change your travel mode. Hey, they got it across, and there's actually no mines there, really. All right. Well, that's encouraging. Travel mode. There we go. And I think they just walked on mines. That's great. Let's go ahead and put these guys in travel mode. Get them across if we can. Oh, they just stepped on some more mines. Wonder if it'll tell us in the hex. Yep, there it is. Mines right there. So no mines there. Yep, there's mines there as well. They're everywhere. Ah! All right, you guys I'm going to switch all you guys into travel mode here. Can't cross the river. Yeah, I know that. Okay. So let's get this guy across the river if we can. Start clearing out some of those mines. Okay. Travel mode. Alright, got some guys across. Good for us. They're not willing to show themselves at this point. They know better than that. Put you in travel mode here. Nope. Alright, but they're ready to go across next turn. We don't want to move our artillery. Let's go to travel mode. Oh, these guys are still actually in the vehicle. I can't cross the river there, can I? Nope. Engineer, can you cross the river? Yeah, you cannot cross the river. Yeah, okay. Mortars, I got plenty of units. I just can't use any of them because they won't show their face until we get across the river, I guess. Wonder, can I just lob a couple? Oh, let's see if we could just lob a couple. Yeah. It's worth a try. Maybe we'll get lucky. We know there's going to be guys in every one of these bunker hexes. We're going to know that. We absolutely know that. Let's see. You guys go into travel mode as well. Try and move you over. Okay, got another guy across. Can I get one more across? Stacking limit. Yep. Just too many. Let's see. You have maximum visibility. I wonder if it'd be worth bringing him up, move him up. That's it, huh? One space. Great. You already shot. You guys are available, though. Let's move you up. We're shooting at our tank. 70th Guard Rifle Division, shoot him. Oh, we got a man out of it. Shoot another guy. Doesn't have enough movement points. All right. You. Let's see, where are we going to bring you? Oh, 29 movement points. Can I shoot you now? No. Oh, it's blocked from terrain. Okay. You probably can't shoot either, can you? You can always bring up the... Alright. So let's find this unit. That unit... Oh, these guys are way back there. We're going to start dropping some big attacks on these guys now. Full effect, full effect. Good man there. Let's find this guy. Right back here. Can you see this guy? This guy here. And, let's try this guy. effect there. Wow. These other guys are grayed out, which means their units haven't been able to spot anybody. So we got a whole bunch more. Let's see. Oh, you're fixed? Oh, I thought Oh, you are fixed. Okay, you guys are all fixed. Can't do anything for you. What about you guys? Headquarter unit. You can't shoot anybody. Alright. We want to check out reachable hexes. So you can come around to that side, or you can come down here. That's as far as you can move, huh? Alright, do it. Come around here. Oh, gotta do it the hard way. Alright, that's fine. You bring you over there, it's fine. Bring you up there. Where are we gonna bring you? That's a good question. Bring you up here, closer to the front. Since you can't shoot anybody. You can only move one space. Alright, move up, that's fine. You move up with them. Actually, you guys move up with them. And move this. Oh, you can't move either. Jeez Louise. Can only go this way. Can't even go that way. Alright, well then just stay where you're at. You guys already shot. You guys haven't moved yet. Control T. See how far you can make it. Oh, yeah. Move you guys that way. Let's see. Let's select all you guys. It's fine. This is a destroyed bridge. We can always tell that by clicking on the hex, right-clicking over here, it says damaged. So I don't think, can you fix that? This engineer is just a mine clear, so nope, you can't do anything. All right. That's as far as he can go. So we're gonna have a log jam several turns trying to get the guys through here. I don't know of a better way to get them going. I don't know of a better way to get them across. It takes their full movement allowance. They got to be in travel mode. And then they run across the mines because we don't know there are mines there. Well, we can always go to, let's see, do we have actually any air missions? Oh, we actually do have an air mission. This is a recon. All right, let's do a recon here. Nope. Well, that was not what you wanted to do. You want to hit the hex. You want to click on the hex before you hit your recon button. I was thinking you did it afterwards. So yeah, we're reconning our own side. Okay, everyone makes a mistake. Let's not over... You guys have all used all your movement. This guy, we want to leave him here because he's a nice flak unit. You guys haven't done anything. Can you... I need to find that button here. Where is it? Okay, there's your... Okay. Strengths. Zoom in, zoom out. Labels. There's... Alright, there's visible hexes, there's reachable hexes. Those are the two I use a lot. If there was, I think there's one for, there it is, travel. Okay, so it's right up the spine is the button I want. Okay, that's a good one to know. Alright, I think we're pretty much, you actually have some more movements. You could move. How about you move? You're an engineer unit. There is mines in that hex, so you need to move up another space. You can start getting those mines out. Oh, there we go. Another guy decided to show his face. So, if we look, our engineer is clearing mines now. That's good. Now, maybe, oh, just maybe, we can start bombing him. No, nothing showed up. Okay. What about this unit? Can you see him? Has no valid targets. You must be able just to shoot at air units. What about you? Can you see him? It is dawn, so it's... What is... We can always check the parameters. Somewhere in here it's going to tell us visibility is probably 3 spaces, maybe 4. Somewhere in here, movement points, movement costs, motorcycles, motorized, soft half tracks, hard half tracks, tracked, yeah, aircraft, movement. Combat modifiers, it must be up here at the top. Bridge values. Alright. Who cares? It's alright, I guess. You guys moved. You guys haven't done anything. Alright, so go to travel mode. Guess we're just gonna have a line coming across. Alright, I think, because our fixed units, we can't do anything with these guys. These guys shot, these guys all moved. These guys can't see anybody yet, but when the sun comes up, they might be able to. Alright, I'm good with that. I'm good with that first turn. We'll just call this... I'll just call it 1. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh. 14 men and then 16 men just got hammered. I think we're overstacked. That's the issue. And of course, they're bombing us. Long range distance here. Yeah, we're way overstacked in that hex. We have to get them across. I don't. So we're going to take some damage. We're going to take some damage. And these guys here, these guys are spawning for all their artillery. Oh, this guy just showed himself. Oh, come on, disrupt one of them or something. Jeez. Alright, so we got a bunch of isolated units because they're on the other side. Oh yes, we still have smoke available. It's a dawn turn. One artillery unit's unavailable. Do we know which one it is? Alright, well. We're going to start down here in the south and see what we can do. With this guy. Oh no, lost a gun. Are you kidding me? We've not gotten any good results. Can you shoot him? Oh, gotta select them first. What's their... Yeah, they're only 5 value versus soft targets. What about you? Can you shoot him, please? Oh, I don't want you in travel mode anymore, do I? Yeah, you're in travel mode. We can actually move them up quite a distance. Let's do that. Alright. Get out of travel mode. There you go. Alright, well, I'm happy with that. Except for you're in the way. Says he's clearing mines. This is obviously going to be much more challenging. Trying to get across this river. Got to get these guys out of there, though. Alright, first things first, let's move up these infantry. What are these? Panzer Grenadiers? Move up. Stepped on some mines, did you? Okay, you can go out of. Nope, you can't get out of travel mode. Damn it. Engineers are gonna have to get out of the way because we got more people coming. Which way do we send them? In the swamp? I guess we're just gonna have to take some. We're gonna take some hits every time we walk across there until we get rid of some of these guys. All right, you guys go travel mode. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're past your visibility. All right. Take you guys. Oh, stepped on some more mines, did we? All right, let's get out of travel mode. Okay, maybe not. Why don't we leave the engineers there? Move these guys. Out of travel mode. What do you mean movement? I didn't even freaking move them. What are you talking about? Oh, because I took them out of travel mode? Oh my god. Alright, well, I about had it with you, buddy. Shoot him. Shoot him again. Come on. Get some good results. Nothing, and nothing. Great. Alright. We gotta move these guys. You guys gotta get across the bridge. Can you not? That's it. That's it? That's all you can move, huh? It's gonna take me 28 turns to get all these guys across the bridge. We gotta move this guy anyways. Oh yeah, select him. Unit is blocked by terrain. What terrain? Maybe because there's too many guys there, that's a possibility. You move over there. I don't even know. I don't know if this guy's got to stay there to keep the bridge open. Has bridge. I looked at the rules about the bridges, but it doesn't say. Once they create the bridge, can they just go over it? Get the hell out of the way? That would be awesome. Does the bridge disappear? That would be horrible if it did. I wonder if, can I use them to create a bridge somewhere else? Has bridge. Don't know that answer. There's got to be a way to get guys across faster than we're doing it. I would think. Because when I try to bring up these guys, say these guys here, right? Yeah, movement points exceeded, yeah. Bring these guys up. Alright, so we do have some guys that crossed over here. These guys are still clearing mines, and even though it's thought they were automatically supposed to remove the mines. 89 men, we're gonna move. Oh, he stepped on some more mines. So your engineer. There. I want you to movement allowance exceeded. What? He's got green movement. He should be able to. He's in travel mode. Why can't he move? Well, all I know is these guys got to get across somehow, some way, get across. Alright, well, we should be using our artillery to begin with, so. Sure. Mortar, probably not going to do a lot. Are we just getting unlucky, or what the heck? We've not, like, I don't think we've, like, killed but, like, 3 of their guys. This is not going off great, I'll say that. Victory. So we lost almost 200 guys already, and we lost a gun. We've killed 11 of their men. 11 versus 200 in a gun. Doesn't seem like great results to me. Right, you guys... I need you up here. More mines. And you're out of movement points. You're in travel mode. Good. Getting some more guys across now, maybe. You're in travel mode, good. Okay. Getting somewhere now. Y'all in travel mode? Good. Let's go. 2 spaces? What? That's crazy. You go travel mode. Maximum stacking. Oh my gosh. Well, that wasn't very good. Hmm. These guys might be better off walking on foot. Seems like they are. Oh, you're fixed. You're fixed, right? Let's look at you. Fixed units is F. Okay. So you're all fixed. You can't do anything. Alright, you guys shot. You shot. You haven't shot. Oh. Maximum. Yeah. Alright, go to travel mode then. Alright, you guys should be able to shoot though. Shoot the shit out of them. Seems like on foot's faster. Yeah, our Red Sox fans agree with me. Can't get these trucks through, I guess. Not sure. No target in hex. Really? Headquarter unit, yeah, I guess. That unit's already shot. You already shot. You can't move anywhere. Alright. One space. Great. Your movement's done. Did you shoot? Maximum visibility. Oh, it can't shoot while in travel mode. Yeah. He cannot literally go anywhere. Alright. Interesting. These guys are all still locked. Can't do anything with them. You got the bridge, right. You haven't done anything. Get you guys across. I'll put you in travel mode. He went. Oh, because they're not. Yeah, I'm going to have to remember. Move. Travel mode. Get them out of travel mode. These guys are blocking everybody. You need to get out of there. Go this way. Oh, you got the bridge, right. You can't go anywhere. Obviously did not do a great job of Can you guys get across? Get across if you can. Shoot back! Somebody freaking shoot! You guys move up. You're next on the list to get across. You guys are coming up right after them. Sure. Move you guys there, that's fine. The center spot's kind of been the weak spot. The north spot, we did pretty good getting guys across, I think. You're still clearing mines, though. Next turn, we're going to try and do some assaults and see if we can assault these damn bastards out of their bunkers. Sure, then move the hell up, I guess. Move up there. You move up here as well. You already shot. No. What I'm looking for is your range. Visible target hexes. Nothing? Maximum range. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hexes, it looks like. That's long range. I think that's short range. Can you guys even move? You got trucks. I don't know if I want to move you, though. Is this your spotter? Well, you need to go then, so you can... Oh, that's... yeah. Okay. It's as far as he'll go, huh? You guys might be able to, borrow for reachable hexes. What are you doing to me? Movement allowance exceeded. Really? I didn't even move them. Here's the headquarter unit. Bring this guy up. Oh, no, you're still all fixed. F for fixed. Yeah, okay. Trying to figure out who can move, who can't move, how far they can move. Kind of a pain. Kind of a pain. It definitely slows it down. Alright, so we got guys ready to come across. We just need to get this part a little bit better. I think that's it for turn 2 already. Now they get to bomb the shit out of us, and we can't do anything about it but sit there and enjoy it. good, they disrupted our unit. Isn't that great? Hey, somebody on our team actually shot. Holy cow. Didn't do any damage, but at least they freaking shot. No fact, no fact, no fact. Killed another one of their guys. No fact. Come on, disrupt them. Hey, a tank actually shot at somebody. Men in that squad. Crazy. Oh, we got another disrupted unit. That's great. More disrupted units. One became undisrupted. Which is this guy right there. So do they clear? No, there's still mines there, and even though we got... Alright. Let's bring in the artillery first. Let's see if we can do something with the artillery. That would be awesome. No effect. No effect. No effect. No effect. Let's see. Let's see. Mortars, which can't do anything. Yeah, we need to get this center. Now we're just trying to bomb anything and everything. With a bunch of no effects. Alright, so that was a lot of shells for nothing. Alright, let's see. F. So these guys are still all fixed. That's fine. They're probably waiting on us to clear a path for them. Little do they know. Little do they know. They're going to be waiting a while. We're going in for the assault right here. Oh my God, how many defensive fires are they going to get? Assault. Resolve it. We lost 3 men, they lost 1. Try again. Can we do it? Oh, I don't think we think they have enough. Not enough. Can he shoot? Yes, but they didn't do anything. That was bad. I meant to move these guys first. Otherwise, now these guys are all waiting on this side of the bridge. I'm a dummy. Okay. Hit somebody. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys are holding up a whole army here. That's all. Or 6, not 6 guys, but 6 groups of guys are holding up a whole army. All right. Still shows mines. All right. You. Sure. Not what I meant to do, but okay. There's a mortar unit back there. And you are going to assault as well. Well, if they're clearing mines, why don't they do a better job of it? These guys have to spend all their movement to get across. Alright, resolve the assault. Once again, we lost 3 men, they lost 1. Let's just... Oh, you can't, that's right. Get across. Oh, you're clearing mines, you're clearing mines. Oh, come on. Well, let's see. Let's bring these guys up. And now you're clearing mines, but I haven't seen you guys actually clear any mines. That's my issue. Okay. You're disrupted, really? 15 man, sure. Oh, down to 13 man. Oh, make that 12. No, make it 8 man. Oh my God. Line of sight blocked by terrain. You shoot at these guys. Engineers, why don't you go on foot? Go on foot. Alright, let's move those two. I can't literally get these guys out of their stupid bunkers. Can't get them out of their bunkers. Tried assaulting. I tried bombing. I tried everything. Blocked by terrain. How can this terrain be blocking anything? It's grass. I'm up on a hill. And all of our units are isolated. Okay. And our stupid engineers are trying to... It's... Oh, you're still on this side of the river. Let's get rid of that, guys. Come on. These guys... Oh, they can't go any farther. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You guys are fixed. let's see. Move you down. Okay. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys should not be able to hold off a whole army. That's ridiculous. Command, let's see, do we have any air missions this time? Not available. Let's see. There we go. Let's make sure we have the select JU-87. That sounds a little better. Let's try that. I would try to get some of these tanks across, but thanks, Al. Appreciate you coming by. Alright, we're gonna put these guys in travel mode. We'll leave him behind. These guys are slower than molasses. Okay, well, Okay, well that was not great. It's a town hex. Yeah, these guys are still all fixed in position. You guys are all done. You're not going to be able to clear mines while you're disrupted, so that's not going to help. You guys all did nothing. Can you shoot them? I don't want to move, I want to shoot. Well, alright, I think we're done with this turn. Let's see how bad they beat us up this time. Maybe this wasn't the best scenario to start with. Man, this is trying to get across this river and through the swamp to Grandma's house we go is not easy. The only way to really assault these things are to disrupt them, but they don't disrupt. So far, we have not had any. And we got to be in travel mode to move at all. So when they hit us every time, it's just like they take 5, 10 guys. There's 6 guys like 3 times in a row. And we're getting nothing but no effect, no effect, no effect. 6 more men. No effect. No effect. No effect. More men. We got a whole unit eliminated now. And 7 more men. How in the hell do you even assault? That's crazy. Good, we lost a plane even. That's great. Two of our 3 units recovered. Still freaking clearing mines. You guys get across the river. Huh? He was blocked by terrain. What the hell? Yes, 4 men. I see it. Thank you. He's got like, you know, say 30 or 40 men in each one of these. It's like 70 men. We can't even. Alright, well, let's try artillery again. Let's see what we can't do with the artillery. Air mission. Let's try this guy. Oops, cancel. Let's select the hex first. Alright, let's try that. We're going to take him. In him. In him. Of course, 5 men. Why not? And we're down to 8 men here already. And you. And you. I gotta move these guys out of the way so more guys can get across. Because he's... on foot. Let's take, let's see, 56 men. Take you. It's like we're like completely... I got disrupted, clearing mines, assault. Just resolve this. Alright, we lost twice as many men as them. That's great. Oh, did we actually disrupted one of them? Holy crap. I have to move these guys. Not enough movement points to assault. Of course not. Let's see if we can get some of these guys across. Vision from that hex is excellent. So why can we move this guy up there? Can't. Okay, fine. Can't get that guy across, can we? Here we go, more men. Just, I mean, they're just lined up. How in the hell are we gonna... You're clearing mines again, but you're not doing a fucking very good job of it. Sure, I'm gonna add you as well. We're gonna just go right in there. Try to. Take 5 minutes, 5 guys, 10 guys, dead. One man. Hey, we eliminated one of his units there. Finally wore it down where... Alright, you guys move up. Do. Can you? No effect. Ugh. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. I don't know. You. How is it blocked by the... Hmm. We're gonna run out of guys and not even be on their side of the oops. Isolated. All being isolated does not help, I'm sure. But I don't know how to not get them so they're not isolated. I don't. Isolated. I mean, everyone over here is isolated. Movement succeeded. Yeah, you're in travel mode. You're fixed. You're all fixed. We finally got a disrupted unit. We can't do anything about it because none of our guys can literally move. Because it takes every single movement point to move one space. This isn't even brush. It's not even like swamp. This is brush. And we got to be in travel mode, which means we take 3 times the casualties every time he hits us. I don't know, man. This seems like a lot of work. These guys here are 90 men, 92 men, 91 men. So it restricts how many guys you can put across there. You know what? Screw it. We're moving across. Let's be in travel mode. Go across. So I want to see what happens if we move our guy across. Go across. Oh, because we can't move him in there because Okay, you stop whatever the hell you're doing. Move. Out of the way. Unit cannot move from terrain. I got 104 fucking movement points. Do you gotta go on foot maybe? Great, because I want to see what happens if I move this. I'm going to try and break this guy down. You, stop taking bridge. No, I want you across the damn bridge. I tried to put him in travel mode. And it tells me its unit's blocked. Alright, you stop clearing mines as well. Oops. You need to move out of the way. This is more of an experiment. You can move out of the way, though. Let's see how many units are in here. There's 100 guys in there. Oh my god, go on foot then. Yeah, it's like 150 guys is the most you can put in, and 100 of them are the engineers. Seems like a pretty hard scenario. I don't know. Maybe I should change out to an easier scenario. Maybe, I don't know. I read the rules. I thought I had a good grasp of what the hell to do, but alright, we're just going on to the next turn. 11 guys. And we're just getting our guys just mowed over. Now maybe that's what's supposed to happen. No, there we lost a vehicle. Good job there. Guys, 5 guys, 4 guys. Got a unit disrupted there. Isolated a bazillion units. Good. 3 of 6 recovered. That guy there. That guy there. That guy there. It's like this guy has maybe 50 or 60 guys, right? We have 37, 28, 28, 19, 55, 10, 39, 17. So we're going to take all these guys, going in there, take all these guys, and we're going to take all these guys. Oh my God, stop with your mine laying, because you guys can't do it. So we would only have 3 hexes with like 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 150, 160, 200 guys versus maybe 50. So we got 4-to-1 odds on this assault. And we lost 5 guys and they lost 5 guys. So what a waste. You go across the bridge. Can you go across the bridge? No, you can't go across the bridge. Of course you can't go across the bridge. Alright, well, I think I will save as, what are we on, turn 3, 4, doesn't matter. I'll just save it as 3. I'd almost like to play the Russian side to see how the computer does trying to get across here, because I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be this tough. Maybe you're supposed to lose a ton of guys. Maybe that's just the way it is. And if that's the way it is, it's fine. I'm just not expecting that. Because, I mean, there's probably guys here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here. So, like, just to try and get through these first 3 spaces is going to take forever. We're in, I think, what turn are we in? Does it tell us somewhere? Turn 5. We're in turn 5 of 35 already. Artillery isn't doing it. We can't assault them to break them out of there. Our planes are only doing a few little measly points of damage. Let's just flip it around and just to see. Alright, that's what we want. And this time we want Axis automatic with fog of war. Okay. Oh, wait a second. How are they getting across the bridge? How are they getting across the river there? Hold up, there's something going on here, because look at this shit. Look how many guys we got. Okay, they already disrupted one of our units. 2 of our units. They disrupted 2 of our units already. It's like the first freaking turn. Okay, I want to know how they got these guys across the river. And they're not disrupted or isolated or anything. How the hell did they get these guys across the river? They got guys across the river over here too. And somehow they disrupted our units like right off the bat, like 2 guys. If we actually look at our victory conditions, we lost 3 men to their 14 men. We got 2 guys disrupted already. That's just, and they got guys coming across the river. How the hell did they do that? They didn't come across the bridge, and that's the other thing. They didn't step on the mines when they came across the bridge. Hmm. They haven't stepped on any one of our mines. And we got 2 units that are disrupted from their artillery attacks. And they got guys down here across the river. How the... How in the hell did they do that? On foot, on foot, on foot, on foot, on foot. Okay, on foot. On foot, clearing mines. Okay, but he must have come across the river here somehow because they didn't step on any of these mines. And how did these guys get across the river? So, I think there's some shenanigans going on here. No. You. So how do these guys cannot cross the river Hexside? These guys can't cross the river. They're all on foot. Let's put this guy on foot. He can't cross the river. How the hell are they getting across the river? Bridge operations. Cannot. Only bridge engineers can build bridges, so it's not like they build a bridge. Let's see. Bridge. Nope. Still, that engineer can't build a bridge either. This guy somehow came across right there at that spot or that spot. Tell me how the hell they got across. That's what I want to know. Must be in travel mode. Did you see any one of their guys in travel mode when they came across? And if I take them out of travel mode, travel mode. So there's no way to get guys up here. They had to have come across the river. I know that. Let's try this again. This scenario, that's fine. We're gonna know. We're trying to figure this shit out. We want to see from the Russian side. See right there. He can't. Wait. Stop. Pause. How can I pause it? Damn it. Can't pause it. This guy came right across there. This next side, right there. This guy just crossed from right here to right there. And they're crossing right here. And they disrupted us again already. Russians can't retreat because you must leave a hex free of zone of control. Reason you have lost the assault. Russians can't retreat because you must leave a hex free of zone of control. Reason you've lost the control. All right, well, I'm still trying to figure out how the hell they're getting guys across the river. Could be hard. Part of why we're getting our asses kicked is because they're crossing the river everywhere. We saw this guy cross right here. We saw this guy cross here. We see guys crossing down here. I know they don't have a bridge up here. And they're not isolated. And like this guy's not even in travel mode. And he crossed the river. I am beginning to wonder. I don't know. There's got to be a way to do it, obviously, because they're doing it. This Yahoo right here went right to this spot right there. Unit cannot cross river's hex side. Only bridge engineers can build bridges. Gotta go into travel mode. We know that. Well, okay, so I'm on mines. See, how does the guy go from here to this spot right here? Unit can't cross river hex side. So if we go to engineer bridge, no, that's not it. Can this guy cross from here to here? The little ding says no. That's what I'm thinking the little ding means. No, dumbass, you can't do that. You must leave a hex free of zone of control. I need a better explanation than that there. And our guys are sitting there not shooting at us. I want to know how the hell they get guys across the river. That's sort of, I mean, that's my goal right now. These engineers can't go across. There's no way for these engineers to get across. You? No. What about you? Nobody. You guys? Anyone? No. What about you? No. Okay, how about you? You want to go across? No. No. Let's take the travel mode. Oh. So the engineers can get across? Can you get across? In travel mode? No. How about you? Can you? Okay, so what makes this unit special and this unit special that allows them to cross the river? There's nothing that tells you they can cross the river, and nobody else can. These guys are on foot, but they can't cross the river. Oh. All right, I'm going to actually just end my turn here because I want to see if these guys become isolated or what. So let's just end our turn and see what comes up. We'll call this 1T for one test. Still 13 men. So their artillery can still shoot, even though I can't see any of their units. Come on, now that ain't right. You gotta have somebody spotting for your artillery. I guess they can see me, but I can't see them, maybe? Maybe that's why the question marks, okay. Sure. Okay, this 23-3, that unit, and that unit. So these guy and this guy are isolated. So, and even though they can trace line of supply back to here, they're considered isolated. Yeah, okay, one artillery unit, that's great. I don't care. Let's see, can you cross? Oh, wait a minute, we need to put all you guys on foot. Let's try each one of these guys, because I know one of them. Well, that guy crossed. So, I don't understand why some can and some can't. Let's put you on foot. Travel mode. Let's try you each. Oops. One at a time. You got it crossed. That guy got it crossed. Could it be the size of the unit? Let's see that. That's a possibility. Let's see. Are these guys? There's only 46 guys there. Let's see if we split this guy. Split. Where? Combine, breakdown. Let's break down. Alright, so he's in travel mode. He's on foot. Okay. Well, that makes it a little makes it a little more interesting, I think. It's yes, I want to split you. I can't split you? Why can't I not switch you? Split. Combine or breakdown, Control C. Oh, he's already across. Yeah, that's right. I don't need to break him down anyways. Let's see. This guy's only a little guy, though. He should be able to go across. He's on foot. Oh, he's not in travel mode. Let's try doing something like this. He's in travel mode. We're going to split him. All right. Nope. Won't hit him. Oh, travel. Well, that's makes it a little more respectable. If I can actually get some units across. Let's see what happens down over here. So you guys are on foot. Go to travel mode. All right. Engineer. 57. Are you? Let's actually look at our parameter data and see if it says anything about like river terrain modifiers. Fatigue recovery. Yeah, I'm just looking to see if I see anything about, like, is there a size limit to, like, these guys are only 18, right? They're not on foot, so let's put them on foot. Put them in travel mode. $57. I can't split you. You're in travel mode. Oh, you guys are not on foot. You. Go on foot. $48 men, you're not in travel mode. So if I put you in travel mode, you're on foot, good. Go to travel mode and split. All right, so I moved the engineer that had the bridge over. Oh, yeah, you gotta go to travel mode, buddy. You. So I want to see what happens to this bridge. If it, like, disappears. You're cleaning mines. Or clearing mines. Because eventually the tanks are going to need to come up this way, right? Can I shoot this sucker? Oops. Oops, you. Nope, out of movement points. Okay. We're already, like, literally 10 times better than we were all during that mission. We're already, like, 10 times better. All right, everyone, you're going to go to travel mode. You're in travel mode. Yeah, I think it's like hex side. Like you could only have so many. Yeah, see that hex side. Now if I go to this thing and I say, all right, you guys go to travel mode and split. Can you go across? Nope, see? All right, I want to see what happens with this guy that left the bridge. Does the bridge disappear? What happens? I just want to see that. I guess I'm going to have to do some more testing to figure out some more of this malarkey. It doesn't say anything in the rule book about you can take your guys across the river if as long as they're like 50 men or less. Nothing in the rule book that says that at all. So I have no idea. Obviously, we would do a better job of crossing the river if it really mattered, but right now I'm just testing. Maybe it's a ditch. Try with engineers. I have a small mobile screen to see better. No, it's not a ditch. I know it's not a ditch. It's a river. I'll show you here in a second. Hey, we disrupted a couple of their units. We did, like, automatically we've done better already. Oh my god. I guess this never... Oh, now we got disrupted. That's not good. You have a small mobile screen. Okay. Well, we're still taking a beating, but we're not taking the beating we were taking earlier. Holy cow, big difference. And like I said, we're not even trying at this point to get units across. We're just trying to experiment, but we've got this guy disrupted, which means we're going to assault that X if we ever... So definitely moving that tank up there was a good spot, because it's done some good damage there. Okay, you guys done? Yeah, we're still isolated though. What the hell do we need to do? Our one unit recovered disruption. That's good. Alright. You guys... Engineer, I don't want you clearing mines. What I want you to do is attack. It's just, no. I want you guys to all attack that space. And I want you to attack that space as well. I want you to shoot. Okay, do some damage. Just experimenting to see. Oh, anyways, yeah, I was going to show you. If I come to this hex here and I right click, you can see it says river, river, river. The 3 hex sides that have the river on it. So it is a river. Absolutely, positively, it's a river. It's not a ditch. If that's what you're asking anyways. Yeah, keep shooting at that thing. You, kill. 2 men. Alright, we can probably use some mortars on it. Oh, yeah, you. That's it. All right. Let's try this assault. Come on, get him. Oh my god, we did 10 times better already. Look at that. We just kicked him out of that space. See, if you can get him disrupted, we can actually do some good stuff. You go into travel, man. Bring you up. Shoot him. Nope. Stop travel mode. Can you shoot him? Not enough? Really? Okay. Clearing mines. Only 10 units. You guys, though. Isolated. Shoot. No effect. I guess I should have taken him out of travel mode here. You guys. Take you out of travel mode. Alright, so the bridge, this guy that had the bridge, can we actually move you across? We lost a V. Oh, because the mines. Yeah. That's what we need the engineers for. Is to clear these damn mines out of there. Alright, let's try this again. You are in travel mode. You should be able to travel mode. You're on foot. Why can't you go across the river? Let's try this guy. 36 guys. Travel mode. 18 guys? Oh, it's because they're not on foot, right? Is that what the issue was? No, they're on foot. These guys are all on foot. This guy still says isolated here as well. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. I don't understand how that's even. But I'm just happy we took a spot. I'm happy we took a spot. We can still use the travel mode. There's freaking mines everywhere. All right, guys. Well, back to the drawing board here. I guess have to just figure out. I know there's guys in this hex. Can I just shoot him? Well, let me shoot him, huh? Oh, yeah, travel mode. I know one thing. Let's see. Is this it? I'm looking for. I know there's. When I was reading the manual, it was talking about clearing the mines, right? Clearing the mines, movements. Assaulting engineers. I think I'm lying. Let's see what happens. Using engineer clear mines unit to clear a minefield. Simply move the unit into the hex containing the minefield that costs engineers and mine clearing units 1/3 of their movement allowance enter a mine hex starting with the next turn. The unit will automatically reduce the minefield in strength until the minefield is destroyed. To be eligible for mine clearing, a mine clearing unit must not be disrupted or broken, cannot be in travel or rail mode, and cannot be digging in. Okay, so you can't be broken in travel mode or rail mode and cannot be dug in. Units that are clearing mines cannot fire assault. Units that are disrupted after commencing don't clear mines. If satisfied, then the start of the next turn, the unit is considered to have cleared lanes at that point, and other units can safely enter the minefield in travel mode without suffering a minefield attack. Okay. So this guy, I don't think counts because I think you have to actually start on the mines. I think is the way I'm reading that. So this has started the turn on the minefield. So if I go to the next turn, let's see, I'm just going to experiment again. So we're going to just take their attack. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's just go to, make the Russians manual so I can speed this process up. Turn and next. Okay. So if I look down here, yeah, see, it still says mines. It still says I'm clearing mines. So we're going to go to next turn. Okay. Russians, you're done with your turn. Okay. No, see, it still says clearing mines. He's been there like 3 frickin' turns now. Still mines, still clearing mines. Seriously, how many turns have I been there? We're now on turn 6 already. We're now on turn 7. We know he's been there clearing mines this whole time. Moving on to turn number 8. Mines are still there. Probably because he's considered isolated, I wonder. I bet you that's what it is. You can't have maybe... Well, let's look at this guy. There was another guy that was clearing mines that maybe... Must not be able to isolate. So, this is something good to know. So when I'm trying to clear mines, you're going to have to get rid of these first group of guys at least so you can get your engineers to come in and then clear the mines. So you're going to have to assault with your regular guys, get rid of those enemies, and then move your engineers in so they can clear the mines before the tanks come running in. I'm thinking it's the way it's got to go. All right, guys. I'll be testing some more stuff maybe offline. And thanks so much for showing up. Thanks for all your information. Donnie, Al, Red Sox fan, everyone else who showed up tonight. Thanks so much. Sorry it was not a very good episode. I apologize for that. It's just, it's kind of a really bad episode, actually. There's a lot to go into this, but the rule book could be a little bit more specific. Give you some better information about crossing rivers and clearing mines, and I don't still think there's. It doesn't say specifically in the rule book that an isolated unit can't clear mines. I think this is a little misleading. If I'm isolated, it should say can't clear mines. It shouldn't say clearing mines. We have a free zone of control so the Russians can retreat, then assault, and voila. All right, we'll try that next time. Appreciate your help. I do. Thank you so much for all your comments. We'll give it a whirl. We'll give it a try. I might even switch over to maybe a different scenario. I don't know. You know, I just don't know. I'd like to play something. I mean, it's good that I'm learning stuff, So I know next time, oh, okay, here's what we got to do. We can't clear the mines with the engineers till we get rid of these guys. So there's no sense in wasting our attacks for clearing mines because they're not actually clearing mines because they're isolated. So uh, all right. So anyways, I gotta run anyways. It's getting late. So yeah, let's see what happens. Thanks for coming. See you guys next time. Appreciate your support. Take care.